Hello and welcome to my channel, Stinu Loves Makeup. So yesterday I got my Beautylish lucky bag in a box in the mail for 2020. So here I've got the little tag. And I have to say the paper this year and all the decorations are so pretty. But I opened it yesterday and had a look inside, and I thought I'd film a video to tell you what I got and whether I think it was worth it for me to get it this year and whether or not I'll be getting it next year. So on the back of the tag it says, "Lucky bags are a Japanese New Year's custom that inspired us to create our own. The crane on this year's lucky bag symbolizes longevity and good luck. We hope the surprises inside make your 2020 a little more lucky." And there's a little smiley face that says #LuckyBag2020 and #Beautylish. So Beautylish is the company that sends out this lucky bag. Now the lucky bag is quite expensive, especially with the terrible Australian exchange rate at the moment. So I think for me it ended up being about 130 Australian dollars, and I'm on a no-buy this year again. Like last year I was on a no-buy. I did buy a few things, but overall I was on a no-buy. This year I'm again on a no-buy, but I allowed myself this one big purchase for the year. And I went through a little bit yesterday when I got the item and looked at them, and I think in terms of monetary value I did get my money's worth. So today I want to talk about whether it's actually worth it, because you know, if I got a lipstick that I will never use, obviously that's not worth anything to me, even if that lipstick costs $40. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing I've got here is this Stinu & Co microfiber lemon drop sponge. I use beauty sponges occasionally. I don't wear a lot of foundation, but when I do I usually use a sponge to apply it. And I've got a container on my bookshelf. I can see it on the other side of the camera. So I will probably chuck this into the container, and I'm happy with this. This is alright. It's a sponge. It's quite soft. I'll use it. The next thing is this Under My Skin palette from Miss Fame. Now I hadn't heard anything about this palette before I got it, and from having a quick look on the Beautylish website, many other people who got this palette also had never heard of it. It's got a bunch of eyeshadows. A lot of these have glitter in them that are a different color to the actual eyeshadow. They're not actually duochrome, but they do have different color glitter in them. I might give this away because most of these are not colors I use. I own a lot of eyeshadows I don't really need anymore. So I might see if any of my friends are keen for this. And I did swatch some of it on my arm and so got a bit of the black on me. But yeah, so in terms of monetary value, this is worth money, but I'm probably not gonna use it. So I'll try to pass it on. Hopefully one of my friends will love it. The next thing is this, which I'm sure some people would absolutely love. It's the Jeffree Star 5-year anniversary edition, which I believe is a re-release of his original holiday lipsticks, which is really cool. But also, if you look at the colors, there's a white, there's a sort of muted mauve, there's a brown, there's a green, and there's a red with pink sparkles shimmer in it. Now I will use the red most likely at some point. I wear red lipstick. I own a lot of red lipstick. I wear red lipstick. The green I might wear once, but Jeffree Star lipsticks I hear are quite good to use as liquid eyeliner. So I might try the green as an eyeliner. I might try the white as an eyeliner or as something. These two I am offering to one of my friends to try, and she said she'll try them both and see which one she likes better. So I haven't swatched these yet because my friend might want them. So I will keep 3 of these probably and give 2 away. So I wouldn't have bought this for myself, but I'm not mad about it. It's alright. Next we have this Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner, which I will use, I guess. Yeah. I can probably add this into my skincare. This is probably my favorite item that I got. in this box. It's an Hourglass Confessions lipstick. I love these lipsticks. I own 3 of them that came in a pack 2 Christmases ago. Now this, what I'm so happy about, this is the shade Secretly, which is a red. And I've been meaning to purchase a red, but I haven't made the purchase because I own a lot of red lipsticks. But this formula is so great that I am just happy to have this, and another bullet to put my other refills in. So this is probably my favorite thing I got this in this box, and I would totally purchase this for myself. This is the last thing, and when I first saw it in the box I was like, what is this? But it's a vegan eyeshadow brush set. And I did some research on the Beautylish website, and I read the reviews, and everybody's raving about this. But people are also saying that if you're used to using really good natural hair brushes like the Japanese ones, these may not quite compare, but other people are saying that they rival those. So they're almost as good as the actual Japanese made brushes. So I'm very keen to give these a try. So it's just a set of eye brushes, and I use eye brushes a lot because lipstick and eye makeup are my main makeup things. So if I have a look at the things that I'm happy that I got, I've got probably like 3 items. This I probably wouldn't have purchased myself. This I would have purchased myself. This brushes. I own a lot of brushes, so I haven't bought any lately, but if I were to look at brushes, I'd probably give these a go. So these 2 I'm really happy about. This is alright. This I can do with or without. The lipsticks, they're okay. One of my friends has said she's wanted a matte liquid lipstick, and I hear the formula and this is good, and I guess it's nice that I get to try them as well. But I wouldn't have bought them for myself. And this I will try to find a new home for. I also would not have bought for myself. So was this beautiful Beautylish box worth it for me this year? I think no. I don't think I'll purchase it next year. Instead, what I will do, I have been thinking, is that 130 Australian dollars that I spent on the box and the shipping this year, I might just treat myself to whatever makeup that I actually want from the Beautylish website, and I think that's a better way to go. That way I still get something fun in the mail, and I can even, you know, write myself a little note if I want to about Happy Japanese New Year. But then I will get items that I actually love and want and cherish, as opposed to like a lipstick that I really love and want, and then a random eyeshadow palette that I will never use. And I think for me that will be the way to go. I'm trying to be a better consumer. I want to be able to use all my products that I have. I only have 1 face, I have 2 eyes, I have 1 pair of lips. There's only so much makeup I can wear, and in my everyday life, I'm a teacher. I can't wear a full face of makeup. I look ridiculous if I wear like shimmer and all those things to work. Nobody would take me seriously, and the kids would get far too distracted to actually learn. So I'm pretty much restricted to wearing makeup in my free time, and I don't wear makeup just to hang around my house because I find that a bit pointless as well. So, like I said, next year I will not get the Beautylish Lucky Bag, but I will probably treat myself to 1 or 2 things from the Beautylish website instead. I hope you found this video helpful in helping you decide whether you want to get the Beautylish Lucky Bag next year. And if you got it this year, tell me what you got. I'm so keen to see. I love seeing what everybody got, so I'm always looking on Instagram, although sometimes I get a bit sad when I see like that someone else got a really cool palette that I would have liked and I got the Under My Skin palette, which I'm sure some people would love, but I already have a lot of makeup. I really don't need it, so I'll be finding a new home for it. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day.